On the 11th of April, Ari Levy, a writer for CNBC, published a story about an astonishing discovery he made on a family trip in California. He came across a shop, BJ's Cards and Collectibles, where sports cards are sold, and decided to buy his kids 2 2021 Topps cards each. He was surprised to find out that the value of the cards had more than doubled from before the pandemic struck. According to the store owner, Bill Wiley, sports cards had become more prevalent in the course of the lockdown, and small dealers like himself had to pay big money to distributors to have cards and collectibles delivered to them. This period has been the busiest for him and his son since they started the shop in 1922. The Topps cards Ari bought for $5.50 in February are now sold for $7, which happened in the space of 2 months. In January, a 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle rookie card sold off for over $5 million. A few weeks later, a card of Luka Doncic, a player in Dallas Mavericks, was sold for $4.6 million. And a $2.25 million was realized when a Tom Brady card was auctioned. Wiley, the store owner, told Ari that collectibles today are a lot different from the way they were in the 90s. Now, many people who buy cards today see it as more of gambling than a hobby. The unprecedented resurgence of the sports card trading is colliding with non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, and special purpose acquisition companies, SPACs. Topps announced on Tuesday, the 6th of April, that the company is going public via SPAC, meaning a publicly traded blank check company is buying it. During the announcement, Topps hyped the fame of the physical collectibles and how it is expanding into NFTs. According to Michael Eisner, digital business is on the rise, and blockchain is predicted to be an enormous part of the future. But physical cards still drive a considerable amount of the industry currently. While a cardboard card appeals to children, a digital card appeals to young adults, and with the involvement of blockchain, everyone will be appealed to. Eisner commented that the SPAC transition was approved because of the business's course, and that the explosion of blockchain came only after the SPAC decision was made. When he said explosion, he meant the enormous amount of money that is being made from the sales of NFTs, which are transacted through blockchain. In light of this, Tom Brady made an announcement declaring the launch of Autograph, his own NFT company. The owner of Mavericks, Mark Cuban, has started an NFT art gallery where athletes like Patrick Mahomes and Bryson DeChambeau have made and sold NFTs. According to a card dealer in Florida, Ron Gustafson, who is the owner of MVP Sports Cards and Collectibles, Topps' strategy to go into the public market is nothing short of intriguing. He said that business was prolonged when the lockdown initially started, and things only began to look up at the restart of the NBA season in July. Maybe this was because people were stuck at home, but sports fans became dedicated again, and the card market was revived. At that rate, Gustafson recovered the capital he initially invested in the business and is even seeing profits. Sometime in March, Gustafson had a most exciting customer visit his shop. He got a call from a man asking if he had boxes of Panini's Prism football cards that he usually sells for $1,500. He said he had the cards, and the man came to the shop some minutes later. The stranger asked Gustafson if he had cards for Houston Astros' Alex Bregman, which Gustafson answered in the negative. After asking why the stranger wanted the cards, it turned out that he, the stranger, was actually Alex Bregman. Alex took his Prism boxes and allowed them to take a picture. Gustafson made $4,500 that day. According to Gustafson, he's not sure about the trajectory of the digital market. Panini owns a blockchain product that is sold via auctions, and though it is popular, physical cards with handwritten autographs are still what thrills card collectors. Also, there's a satisfaction in buying packs that someday goes up in value when rookie players become stars. He went on to say the blockchain could do more to make the card market more dependable and well-organized. For instance, There's no decent way to get the price of old and rare cards. People still use eBay for that, while some others have cards sent off to authenticators where they can be graded. These procedures are tiring and flawed. Gustafson has some investments in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and he commented that people like himself are beginning to warm to digitalization, but card collectors still value physical cards in return.